We're at the store. Happy Monday.
We're gonna do a garden makeover.
And we're gonna have some Goodwill flips.
Yes.
Garden theme
It's
this
gonna be
week.
the Goodwill Garden.
We were planning a major makeover in the garden, so we headed over to Goodwill to see what we could find to turn into beautiful garden art. We are giving our garden this big makeover because we're planning on teaching classes every weekend now through the summer. Everything was going great, and then we had a major bee invasion. This is the third time that the bees have swarmed the yard. My dad took action, and you're not going to believe what happened.
Ready, putting on my suede shoes some days. You just gotta let loose, hit every street like a
Okay, so
dance
this is
floor.
what the outside is looking like right now. We will show you our progress and the flips that we find and do throughout the week. Bailey, are we gonna go see Debbie at the store? See what she's painting? So funny, you guys. Look how Bailey already knows we're here.
I am back at the store. We are doing garden cleanup day.
Are you ready to work? What are you eating? Bobby's coming. Did you know that?
I am here. It's Tuesday afternoon, and we are going to be doing a lot of flips today and cleaning up the garden. So I will take you guys along and see how far we get today. We have all 3 dogs here. Oh, what are you guys doing?
Hey, we are using Eden, which is our dark green color. This is part of our color palette for the whole patio. It's going to be very forest green and pink, beachy in a boho way, a beachy boho moody vibe. So it's the moody boho beachy garden. Is that too long? Yeah.
So Debbie's had these vintage metal flowers
Forever.
and yeah, how long?
Since the beginning.
So they totally need a huge makeover.
Baby, it's been my favorite song, get it thumping.
Rose is using Veranda in cottage colors, and she's painting this old chippy rusty chair that I told Debbie to throw away, but no, it's getting new life. So then I went to the side of the store to check on Grandpa. Of course, the dogs had to follow me. The audio's cut because both of our mics were on, and you'll see later in the video that there is some drama, with both of the mics on. So stay tuned for that. Grandpa is putting new wood on top of this old vintage cart. I asked him what he was going to use, and he said, I don't know. I just got to find scrap wood everywhere.
I always forget that there is a Goodwill in Encinitas, so I am going to pop in here. Let's see if we can find something for the garden.
It's so easy once you get it going, going. Everything is dreamy when it feels so fine, feels so fine, feels so fine. Everything is dreamy when it feels so fine. Memories of when we used to spend our time so carefree. The world was so alive. Let's just pretend that it's alright.
So I just got out of the Goodwill and I found some items that I think will be super fun for the garden. But when I was checking out, the guy behind the counter said, do you qualify for any of the discounts? And I look over and there's a senior citizen discount for anyone over 55. And I don't think of myself as being a senior citizen, but I got 10% off. Yeah, I guess there's benefits to living on the planet for a while. Lee, what are you doing?
I'm painting.
What's your plan?
I'm going to paint it Salty Kiss,
Yeah.
which is part of our color palette.
Yes.
And then I'm going to do pin line with Flirtatious and then a stringer with White Swan.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Very surfy. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
That's like Gloria Stefan or somebody. What do you think of my rambling rose?
It looks 1,000 times better.
It's cute, right?
So much better.
Ellie and I were having a debate on whether we should paint with Eden or Walk on Water.
I went with Walk on Water That's what our inspo photo is.
Yeah, she's saying that our inspo photo was walk on water. I feel like it's Eden and walk on water mixed together.
And so we agreed because as it gets distressed, they'll be green with walk on water on top.
Yeah, that.
So
it's
look at how gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It's gonna look so good with the pink.
Looking so good. Are you happy with it?
I love it.
I love
this
too.
color.
I love that color.
I just can't wait to see how it looks when it's all finished.
I know. I feel like maybe the dressing room door should be walk on water.
Yeah, maybe.
This is my thrift store haul, an old window that someone already put mirror in. So I think that'll be beautiful just hanging in the garden. And then this is not for the garden, but this was so cute. I don't know who the maker is. Oh, it's Anne Klein. So it was only $9. We're going to list that on the website. This cute little leather clutch was $10. It's real leather. Beautiful. I'm going to have Jenny put IOD transfers and paint this. We're going to hang that in the garden. I'm going to plant those little Converse and this cute pot. And I think, I don't know if this is brass. Like Jamie Ray might be like, don't paint that. $4.99. We are going to paint it and put a transfer on it.
Debbie, I totally think that might either be silver plate or brass plate or silver over brass, but either way, it looks like some of the plating is coming off, so paint away. I can't wait to see what you do with it.
And then this beautiful floral top is so pretty. It's a small. We'll be listing that on the website and along with this glass tray. So we got some good either garden inspired or garden decor projects.
I want to also cut to the inside of the store to show you all of the beautiful work that Debbie has been doing inside as well. And we have our canvases from our subscription boxes that she's painted. We have just so much stuff, and all of this is going to be available on our website, DIYagogo.com, so you can make your own stuff. We just got these new watercolor sets. They're gorgeous. I always love walking by the paint display because just seeing all of the cans of the colors makes me want to do a project. Let me know in the comments what your guys' favorite DIY paint colors are. Let me know below. If you could only use 3 for the rest of your life, which ones would you paint with?
I found this twine with wire in it, so I'm going to replace the shoelaces with that. Then I might line the inside with this burlap webbing, and then I'll put some succulents inside. Laces in them now. Now it's time for the plants. They are all planted up. I saw something on Pinterest where you can waterproof things, but I did not do that. You can just cut off succulents and plant them anywhere and drill holes in the bottom.
Oh,
Here we go. So good. Ellie, it's good. Woo.
ooh, it peeled up a little bit. Look at how clean.
Oh my goodness.
So we're still getting used to the new microphones, and Debbie thought that when she walked away, it wouldn't pick it up with the Bluetooth, I guess, but I realized it later in the video that it was going to. So please enjoy these clips of me outside trying to talk to you guys and Debbie and Bobby's conversation. So this is real life, so enjoy it.
I'm trying to do something.
All right, here is the surfboard. Let's go see what is happening here.
How hefty of an eye hook do you want?
Yeah, Debbie, anyone will be good.
Where did you find that?
In the little pink cupboard. I love the pink color on that.
What are you doing?
Chop chop.
I'm getting it out.
Hey Debbie, I just realized that your microphone is still on. And so every time I've been outside talking and you're yelling in here at Bobby, it's picking up.
I left this part of the video in. I could have cut it out because I can already picture some of the comments that are going to come in about the fact that I yelled at Bobby. Bobby and I have been friends for 20 years. It's real life and we're real people. And I wanted to show you that it's not a staged situation. So if you're going to leave me a comment shaming me for yelling at Bobby, I would ask you, have you never lost your patience with somebody?
Okay, now it's Wednesday afternoon. We just took some photos that are going to be coming to Dion's magazine, the Turquoise Iris. And now Grandpa is laying some pavers down. Oh,
Dad, are you excited?
I'm excited to be done.
Are you ready, Jenny?
I don't know. I don't have my lipstick on. Nothing.
I have zero lipstick on too, and neither does Grandpa. So this is the project I have for you. Actually, I found this cute little tray and this mirror. We're doing garden projects today, so I think the lost garden transfer, just kind of coming on and off the mirror, would be really cute. This mirror was like $6. And then if we paint this one and add a little transfer on the inside. Okay, Jenny is using Anvil in the Jamie Ray paint. It has a built-in top coat and it's great for metal, but the first coat is going to go on looking kind of thin. It has a self-leveler, so we're going to let the first coat dry and then do it again, and the transfers glide over it so easily. Jenny, what tips would you give someone for working with transfers on mirrors?
Just first of all, be patient. Slowly peel it off. And if it comes up and it didn't stick, you can go back and do it.
It also helps to kind of pull as you rub, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I love when I get them in the corners too, like this, because it sticks really good. I like the way it comes up over the edges. I always like putting stuff over the edges.
Me too. That's my favorite. Jenny's mirror is looking divine.
I like the creepy crawliness of it, how it just kind of so it's going to kind of just entwine around the outsides of it.
It's called Lost Garden, and so it would be perfect for the garden.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments.
We have these new books. This one is a wildflower field guide, so it's a little book you can put in your purse, and then when you're out and you see a flower, you're like, what is that flower? You can
Oh, that's cute. What are these?
These are color wheel note cards.
I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it.
Oh my goodness, look at it. And what do you do? Like, what can you even do with
You
it?
put a plant in it, and you can have it this way, or you could maybe set it like this and have you could light a little candle and put it in there.
It's so cute, you guys. She only bought 2, and we're giving one to my sister, so there's going to be one on the website. So whoever's lucky enough to grab it first, go get this.
I'll order more. This is a book called How to Be a Wildflower, a Field Guide by Katie Daisy. I love Katie Daisy.
Did we just get this?
Yes. So look, you wander, you gather, and you savor, and you ponder. Where have we heard the word wander before?
Oh, that's
like
cute.
a very inspirational wildflower colored pencil set. So cute.
You can easily find all of the products that we're showing in this video on our website, DIYagogo.com, on the homepage, or we have a tab called Products Featured from our YouTube, and all of the new products that we're showing are in this section. There is tons of good stuff, so make sure you go check it out.
Dad made these cute totes from old chair legs and picket fence pieces, so now I'm gonna stencil on the side and plant these. I'm using the Cottage Color by Jamie Ray Vintage. It has a built-in sealer. You just want to make sure that you stir it really well. Shaking is not enough. You need to stir it because the pigment sinks to the bottom. Use a stencil brush. You want your brush to have hardly any paint on it so that there's no bleed. This is either the scary part or the exciting part. Hopefully there's no bleeding. We shall see. Oh, I did it! I'm going to get some plants for the garden.
I love great packaging, so when I saw these pink labels on the eggs, I had to get a clip of it. Home Depot doesn't carry eggs. I went to Sprouts after Home Depot to get breakfast. It's just the way the video's cut together.
I am at the store, ready to plant all the flowers. There is Levi waiting for me. Let's see what's happening with the bees. Cleaning the table. There's Grandpa. He's laying the bricks.
And Levi, he's helping me.
Can you want to tell him what you did to the bees?
I just threw rocks, pebbles,
You threw rocks at the bees?
pea gravel, covered them up.
We'll
Now
see
they're
if
trapped forever.
there's going to be a lot of people in the comments telling us how bees are endangered.
The bee lovers.
And I love bees. My name means the bee. Busy bee, industrious one. That's what Deborah means. And I do love my bees, but I have a whole story to tell about the bees. I will explain later. Hey, these are the flowers that I got at Home Depot. we are gonna spruce up the garden a little bit. Move the tub, that was really hard. And we dug up a pile of dirt so that the bricks can continue for the new structure. Dad, how do you feel?
I'm too old to be doing it.
You're right, so am I. It is 4 o'clock, Grandpa just left. I have to clean up all of this so that Rose can open the store tomorrow. We worked so hard, but it's still looking kind of raggedy rag. But we're getting there. The bricks are gonna go all the way to there so we can put the new structure up. We're gonna add some plants. But Grandpa and I worked real hard, and Jenny too, painting.
We have had a bee situation at the store for 15 years. About 10 years ago, the bees came. They like our little barn, and they built a hive under the floorboards. I called a beekeeper, he removed the bees, and we sealed up the perimeter. 2 years ago, the bees came back, and we had to do it all over again. Every time I call a beekeeper, it's $400. My dad was trying to save me money, and he was trying to trap the bees under the barn. I Googled that, and you are not supposed to barricade bees. Not only is it murder, the bees could get super agitated, they can chew their way out from underneath the barn, and then they could sting the customers. I started going around the barn to see if they were in there and if they were upset. It seemed like they had left before my dad created the blockade. I am very grateful for that, but I do need some tips on how to prevent these bees from coming back. That was the 3rd time. So let me know in the comments if you have any tips for beehive prevention in your home.
You got your mama's sunshine, you got your daddy's rain. You're like a piece of heaven in a hurricane, and it's bubbling over like sweet champagne. You got your mama's sunshine, you got your daddy's rain. All day long, right or wrong, you
Are the bricks left to lay down, and all the signs my dad cut for the new sign bar. And there is Ellie's cute surfboard. I am whipped. I'm gonna go get some dinner.
To find DIY paint in your area, to sell it in your store, to find all the products used in this video, or to attend our next paint workshop in Wisconsin, click the link below.
in a hurricane, it's bubbling over like sweet champagne. You got your mama's sunshine, you got your daddy's rain. You act just like your father, yeah, you laugh at your own jokes. You're pleased with your opinions, girl, you want the world to know. We don't need no Mona Lisa, don't need Dali or Chagall. You're like a miniature Picasso with your markers on the wall. You got your mama's sunshine.